you, so you got to take care of them. Put those fires out. Did some of that here for today. 59 degrees out at AX right now. Dew point 49. Not a lot of room to chill down, and so I think that will set the table for some fog later on for tonight as we look at the darkening sky now. Again, as I make on a little bit later than usual. 57 in Gina. Camera's a little higher, so we're seeing a little bit more of the glow, but sunset has happened, of course, already. Gina, we'll see temperatures go down into the mid to upper 40s for tonight as well. Satellite and radar indicating that the clouds decreased nicely for today as the energy moved off to the east of us as the upper level system. Remember, these upper level systems, these disturbances that Nick and I talk about, they change weather through the laws of physics, the acceleration of air. So that guy is moving out of here, and so the weather is going to improve and calm down, and we will see, of course, a pretty good Saturday in the forecast, except for the morning fog. Lows tonight, 46 is typical for the second morning of March. I think you'll agree that March did not come in like a line for today, more like a lamb. All right, 44 for you folks in Winfield and Natchez. That's some of the warmest, coolest readings that I've got in the area. I think we'll average about 47 here in central Louisiana, and maybe somebody will get down to 42 or 43, certainly the exception and not the rule. And then some of the higher readings probably holding about 51 degrees. I do have 51 for Opelousas, Washington, and Ville Platte. And of course, again, with the temperature and dew point being fairly close together, that's not a lot of chill power left in the atmosphere, and that will set the table for the fog. Saturday's highs will break out of the clouds and fog by later in the morning. 67 is our typical high, but we're going to exceed that as we see a partly to mostly sunny sky in the afternoon, especially in the mid to latter part of the afternoon. And that should bring us up to an average of SNLOP of 76, some readings as low as 73. I don't explicitly have an 80 on the map here, but somebody could get that. I do have 79 at a couple of destinations in our western areas for portions of Vernon and into Sabine Parish. Now, the Futurecast, this is the map I like to use to describe the weather changes that are coming in that Monday, Tuesday time frame. We see a piece of energy in the southern branch of the jet stream right in here. This is the southern branch again, right in through there. You see that energy coming up. Again, what happens there? Well, the air is accelerated. There's forcing. The weather's going to change. In fact, rain and some thunderstorms in the forecast as we begin next week. There's more energy in the northern branch of the jet stream as well. And so that little couplet will kind of keep things active here for just a bit. And I think that that's one of the things that we're looking at as far as our forecast is concerned. Now, once we get past that, we'll have a pretty decent midweek. But as we go into Thursday, we'll see once again how we see really a huge trough. You can see all this flow right in through here. And of course, at that, we will see another chance of rain coming into the forecast for the latter part of next week as that system hits us. And again, the acceleration is pretty great, so we will see some strong rain chances during that Friday time period. And even into Saturday, this model is lingering some of that energy through the area right here. And again, you see that how kind of like a roller coaster. Here's the dip and here's the ridge. And again, you can feel that acceleration as a roller coaster car moves. Well, likewise with a parcel of air. Feels that rotation and that force as well. So again, we got some changes come, kind of an unsettled pattern with probably 2 rainfall events on the way. Futurecasting down at the surface and aloft, we see the clouds and the rainfall pattern that the GFS model is forecasting here. This goes into the this is the Monday, Tuesday timeframe, kind of the first event you see. Again, rain pretty widespread here across this part of the world as we head into that time frame. And then once we get a little break for midweek, it's coming back in the next event, which will be the Thursday, Friday time frame right across this portion of the world as well. And some of that could even linger, I think, maybe into the Saturday time frame, as we may see a little something come down. The GFS may be a little underdone with this. That goes beyond our 7-day forecast, is kind of indicating that, yeah, there could be maybe a rain chance lingering past that time frame. So 7 days worth of numbers in, kind of summing everything up for you here across the area. 47, so a cool start Saturday morning. 76 for your high Saturday as we see some afternoon sun coming in. But I do want to point out AM fog Saturday and Sunday mornings. And of course, that means that if you're out early, slow down, be careful, because in some areas, I think that fog could be dense. 20% chance of rain on Sunday, mixture of clouds and sun all day. I think we could hit 80 in some places on Sunday after a warmer morning. You see that turnaround there for 47 Saturday morning to 60 on Sunday morning. That means a little bit more moisture is coming in the air, getting ready for that first disturbance to come through and ignite showers and thunderstorms in the Monday, Tuesday time frame there. 1 to 2 inches rain certainly possible in that deal, and we'll hold high temperatures into the 70s at that time. And we get a little break for Wednesday. Front comes through. I'm kind of stabilizing things a little bit for Wednesday. It'll be a warm day, though. The front not carrying any cold air, really. And then as we move into Thursday and Friday, feeling that the punch from the next weather system coming in from the west, as I showed you, we'll see another round of showers and thunderstorms there. So, and as always, Nick and I will monitor severe potential, and we'll let you know what we see as far as that's concerned also. And speaking of Nick, he'll be back with you in the morning, and I'll be back with you in the PM, hopefully a little earlier than tonight. Have a good evening.